Is Agents of Shield canon to the MCU? If you're a fan of the Marvel Cinematic Universe and have been wondering whether the TV series Agents of Shield is part of the MCU canon, you're not alone. This question has been a topic of debate among fans for a long time. Let's start from the beginning. When Agents of Shield first aired in 2013, it was clearly intended to be a part of the MCU. The show was conceived as a direct spin-off of the Avengers, with Clark Gregg reprising his role as Phil Coulson. The initial seasons had explicit tie-ins with MCU films, such as Iron Man 3, Thor: The Dark World, and Captain America: The Winter Soldier. For example, Phil Coulson played a significant role in helping the Avengers locate Loki's scepter in Avengers: Age of Ultron. However, as the show progressed, the connections to the MCU films became less direct. While the show continued to reference MCU events, it also introduced elements that didn't align perfectly with the movies. For instance, the show's version of the Darkhold, a powerful book, differed from the one seen in WandaVision and Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. This led to confusion about whether Agents of Shield was still part of the main MCU timeline. Marvel Studios has been somewhat ambiguous about the show's canon status. In 2023, Kevin Feige mentioned in Marvel Studios' The Marvel Cinematic Universe, an official timeline, that while Agents of Shield exists within the MCU multiverse, it might not be part of the Sacred Timeline, which is the main timeline of the MCU. The upcoming Avengers: Secret Wars is rumored to set up a soft reboot for the MCU, which could potentially bring multiple timelines together. This could mean that Agents of Shield characters might be reintegrated into the main MCU narrative, but until then, the show's canon status remains unclear. In essence, while Agents of Shield was initially designed to be part of the MCU and had strong connections to the films, its current canon status is still a subject of debate. Marvel Studios has not definitively confirmed whether it is part of the main MCU timeline, leaving fans to speculate about its place in the larger universe.